So the question of whether or not to file a non-provisional application or a provisional application first is really a question of timing, okay? And both the timing of the prosecution pathway and also timing with respect to your commercialization activities. And, that's because you can only sue on an issued patent, okay? And only non-provisional patent applications ever mature into actual patents that you can sue on. Okay, your provisional application goes abandoned as a matter of course within 12 months if you don't have another filing. So if you file a provisional and you wait the full 12 months and then you file your non-provisional and you don't expedite prosecution, you're looking at years and years before your application ever matures into a regular patent, an issued patent that you can go out and sue someone. And if you're going to hit the market very quickly, if your commercialization timeline is a year, 2 years, then it doesn't make sense for you to have that extra year of a provisional filing or even wait the full year of a provisional filing if you're ready to go, at the time of your first filing. So really timing your filings with your commercialization pathway is probably the biggest consideration. And then there's also term. That's a flip side of it. So most big pharma, for example, they file provisional applications almost as a matter of course, whether or not it's completely ready or not, because, as we mentioned before, your patent term in the U.S. starts with your first non-provisional filing date. So you can file your provisional. A year later, file your non-provisional. Your term will start from your non-provisional date, but you'll get the benefit of your provisional date. So, and with big pharma, it usually takes years and years to get to commercialization, whereas with some device companies or drug delivery companies, it's much shorter. So that's usually, those are usually the considerations to think about.